get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Sean Yao. Kai Sotto has finally joined the ramped-up practices of Gilas Pilipinas ahead of the FIBA World Cup. Sotto was spotted in a video posted yesterday by Gilas head coach Chot Reyes. This is the first time that the 7'3" big man has joined training since returning home from the NBA Summer League. But so far, Sotto is only doing shooting drills as he continues to heal from an undisclosed back injury that his doctors have reportedly not yet given Kai clearance to join full contact drills. Gilas has only 2 weeks of preparation left before the World Cup kicks off on August 25. That said, Gilas Pilipinas has only a small window left to get their act together, with Jordan Clarkson now back with the team. On the game, analyst Mikey Reyes shares his thoughts on how teammates who have not played with JC can adjust to the Star Cager's moves on the hard court. Let's hear the rest of what he had to say.
Jordan is not coming in blind. Not unlike the first time he came in, di niya pa talaga kilala yung teammates niya. So it's important that you have players na kilala na siya, already know how he wants to be, maybe yung ugali niya. Kasi importante din di ba? We've been hearing good things about JC na hindi naman talaga pa star. No, he comes in, he's trying to belong. At the end of the day, Pinoy pa din naman siya and he's proud to be Filipino. But with guys like Renz Abando, nag-NBA 2K naman yung mga yan. So, alam na nila kung paano naglalaro si JC. Alam na nila kung paano talaga siya. He sometimes needs the ball a little bit more para talagang maging effective. Nanonood naman tayo ng NBA. So I'm sure the guys will, adjust well to JC. Hiya factor. I think if they can get rid of that, and at the end of the day, it's still basketball. Ayaw mo naman yung humingi lang si JC even though he's not in the right spot. Bibigay mo na kagad, di ba? So I think once they get rid of the hiya factor and the starstruck factor,
Meanwhile, Gilas' women counterparts ended their stint at the Jones Cup on a low note after losing to Japan in the final matchup. The Pinays were carrying a 4-point lead heading into the fourth period, but they were unable to sustain the momentum as the Japanese outscored the Philippines 30-19. From there, Japan stole the game 95-88. Gilas women ended their Jones Cup stint with a 1-4 win-loss record, which included a 3-game losing streak. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News Now will return after this quick break. Stay tuned. You're still watching The Game on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The future of Philippine gymnastics looks bright. After her dominant performance at the recently concluded Palarong Pambansa, 11-year-old gymnast Maxine Bondoc hopes to make it to the national team. As she progresses in her career, Bondoc told The Big Story that she aims to make the jump to competing on a global level. The dream for her right now is to one day compete in the Olympics and the World Gymnastics Championships under the Philippine banner. And Bondoc showed that she can get there after bagging 5 gold medals and 1 silver at the 2023 Palaro. Considering that this was her first stint in that tournament, Bondoc was instrumental in the campaign of the National Capital Region to win the Palaro for the 16th straight time.
I'm really happy and feeling really blessed to win, and also really thankful to the people who helped me get there, and also really grateful to the people who supported me in Palaro. I learned that it's actually just time management. Like in school, I try not to think about gym so that I can focus on my lessons. And then in gym naman, I don't think about school because obviously my head will be like,
President Bongbong Marcos has doubled the cash incentives for the medalists in the 32nd Southeast Asian Games and the 12th Para Games in Cambodia. Marcos Jr. said this is his way of thanking the athletes for their sacrifices to pull the country to a better standing in the world of sports. More than 300 members of Team Philippines recently received cash incentives in a ceremony in Malacanang. The country finished 5th overall in both the Southeast Asian and Para Games, raking in a total of 92 gold medals. And in the United Kingdom, one startup is using its patented wearable technology to allow users to take part in virtual reality fitness workouts. Let's see what a gym class looks like in the metaverse in this Reuters video.
This is what a gym class looks like in the metaverse. UK-based tech startup Valkyrie Industries is using its patented wearable technology to allow users to take part in virtual reality fitness workouts. With a headset, 2 armbands and handheld devices, the setup can make your brain think you are actually lifting weights. Kurosha Tifipur is the co-founder and CEO of the company.
So we use electromuscular stimulation, EMS for short, which fundamentally interacts with your muscles to create that same electrical impulse that your brain perceives when you're holding a cup, a mug, a water bottle, or a dumbbell, and we're delivering that artificially through our wearables.
Valkyrie's EIR armbands can provide unprecedented interactive resistance for the arm muscles. The intensity changes depending on how strongly you pull a virtual elastic band, how quickly you lift a virtual dumbbell, or how hard you hit a virtual punching bag.
So the feeling you get out of these is resistance, load, fatigue, and weight up to a certain level, but it's designed more for strengthening, toning, and conditioning.
Electromuscle stimulation has been used in sports medicine for decades, primarily to relieve muscle pain and facilitate muscle training. Valkyrie says as little as 15 minutes every 2 days can bring noticeable benefits, without the bulky equipment of other home setups. The company is partnering with global sports brand ASICS to develop its EIR virtual fitness training platform.
I think it's something sustainable for everyone, everywhere, at all times. So what we've developed is meant to be as an add-on to you exercising practically anywhere in the world. We're not looking to replace the gym, but at least add value to what exercising is all about.
Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.